We continue to watch Tropical Storm Nate as it develops down in the Gulf, and it's going to start heading our way. I'll let you know what that means for the Carolinas. But it pushes the water out to sea, and then you get your storm surge back down here. So Fort Myers right now has a larger storm surge than Tampa, even though it's dumping on Tampa. So happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're enjoying your morning so far. Hope you got the jackets ready, got the fireplaces going, and get your heat in your house ready to go. We call it a low-level jet. I talk about it all the time. Just imagine this is a gasoline pump hooked up into your car. This is the gasoline. It interacts with the storm. If you guys want to send me photos, that's it right there. Meteorologist John Zeigler at Fox 46. Right now, a severe thunderstorm in effect for St. Clair and Benton County. This continues to work right now through Lowry City. Just worked its way through Clinton. Now, that's broken apart a little bit, but we did have confirmed report of 57-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Benton County. Kids, you're going out to the bus stop, don't let mom put you in jeans. You're wearing shorts today, and that's from John Zeigler.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice fish right there. Not that anyone's keeping score or anything, but this is 3. You've got 2.
I think it's going to hit Miami pretty hard. Will it move over the Bahamas? Will it move over Florida? Why does that matter? Well, if it moves over a big area of land, it will really weaken fast. If it stays over water and then hits the Carolinas, we could still be looking at a major hurricane. You guys let me out of the studio. Thank you so much. Again, we're out here at Freedom Park. It's a beautiful day. It's starting to cool down right now. So I found a man, my man Taylor out here. What's up, Taylor? How you doing?
Yeah, I was checking in with Chief Meteorologist John Zeigler here, tracking every detail of this storm.
Oh, yeah. We got a little bit of everything for some people. We got multiple inches of rain that might fall tomorrow. So let's not ignore that. Let's go to a spot that's picking up very heavy rain, because we always put your neighborhood first. We're going into Chesterfield right now. How about a yellow to orange and actually red, which is showing a downpour moving just through Chesterfield right now. It's going to be on State Highway 145 and 102 as you go into Chesterfield, and then eventually north as you head up towards Wadesboro. So they are picking up some rain up there as well. Not as heavy up towards Rockingham, but still some light rain going on. This is just the beginning. Light rain going on in Monroe as well. Looks like Lancaster picking up some rain showers. Chester, Rock Hill, Pineville. We're on the edge here, but it hasn't started just yet. It's close. It's just not here. So what is the setup? Why isn't it snowing yet? Why is it snowing in Texas, but it's not snowing here? That doesn't make any sense, right? Well, it's a different setup. We had this cold burst go right through Oklahoma. So look at what's happening. They are changing the rain to snow. That's exactly what we need to do. But it's going to happen later. It's going to happen tomorrow, and it's going to happen from the Chicago area. We need to drive in that cold air, make it collide with our rain, because there are 20s up here. 20s in Chicago. We're in the 40s. So we do need this cold front and this cold air to move quickly, because if it lags behind, it's going to be more of a rain event. This is a really tricky forecast, because you have rain coming in from the ocean, cold air colliding with that rain, and then it needs to change over. So, again, there's a lot that needs to happen tomorrow. Current temperatures are at 45. 42 in Hickory. We're at 32 degrees in the mountains right now, freezing in Boone, which means anything that falls will likely stay as snow, at least in the mountains and the high country. I looked at the higher elevations, right? That's what really matters with the snow. Is it cold aloft? And the answer is yes. What does that mean? That means that chances for icing and freezing rain is low. That is very important. Here's tonight's low. It's 38 degrees in Charlotte. A little too warm, right? Yeah, that is too warm. That means we're going to start it as rain here in Charlotte tomorrow morning. Have a couple advisories already in effect. This is going to be the best chance for multiple inches of snow. Caldwell County, Burke County, Cleveland County. This includes Rutherford County. And you're going to see this bullseye taking shape. It's not necessarily the mountains. I still think you got a chance for 1 or 2 inches in Boone. So let's go right to that forecast. Rain showers to start. Then the changeover starts a little bit around 10, 11 o'clock to our north. Still all rain in Charlotte. If you're watching Charlotte only, 3 o'clock still rain. Now you start to see some of this colder air mixing in, and especially 6, 7, 8 p.m. This is where you get those bands of snow. Salisbury, Statesville, Hickory, Morganton, Lenoir, Boone, and Jefferson. Those are the counties and communities that have the best chance to accumulate snow. And then again at 5 o'clock, this is where I think Charlotte could wrap things up with some snowflakes, but it would be overnight, most likely. Here's the accumulations. I'm going 1 to 2 inches if you live in the white. If you live in the gray here, the dark gray, it's a trace to 1. That means places on the north side of Mecklenburg County, trace to 1 inch of snow, otherwise a dusting south of Charlotte. What are the odds of an inch? Got 30% chance in Charlotte. It's not 0. And if we get a little extra cold air, we could actually see an inch. But the better chance you see in the blue, Morganton over to Statesville, 60%. Don't want to forget about the rainfall. We're going to see lots and lots of rain come in as well. Temperature-wise, we're going to go into the 1 to 2 inch category for some of us. What about tomorrow afternoon? This is where it drops. 5 p.m. Have your caps on, winter caps on after 5 or 6 o'clock, because that's where we have the better chance to actually accumulate some of this snow. So let's see the 7-day forecast here. I'll tell you what, it's so cold. 44 on Saturday as we wrap up the snow showers in the morning. But most of Saturday, we should melt it. We melt anything that falls. Sunday for the game, 43, 50 Monday, and then back down in a huge way. Wednesday, we could pick up another shot of mountain snow.